Well, today we are here at the Henderson Community Safety Expo. It's so fantastic. You've got all the first responders out here. Lots of residents have come out to learn so much about fire safety and just community safety and things like that. Got some great sponsors that are out here. We plan on talking to everybody that we can. So we're here. They're demonstrating how they... Well, I'm going to let you tell me. This is Captain Vavier, and he's with the Henderson Fire Department, and he's going to tell us what's going on.
Sure. So this evolution that you're watching right now is what's called our standard fast attack. And so in this, it's a coordinated fire attack where people will go inside and put water on the fire while coordinating with the truck company that goes onto the roof, and they create an artificial hole. That artificial hole acts like a chimney to allow the heat and smoke to rise up and escape so that the firefighters and the civilians inside have a better chance of survival. As you can see with all of it, it has to be done in a coordinated fashion so that they make a hole, remove the smoke, put water on the fire, all in a manner that doesn't make it worse for the survivors inside the building.
Wow. Well, I'm glad I asked you to tell us because I saw that, but I didn't know what I was looking at. This is so cool, and all the people that have come out to understand this. I mean, even though, you know, most people aren't going to have this experience, but it's good to know how it would go down, especially for the kids. I would think it would make them less afraid because they'll have some basic knowledge. Well, Cap, I'm going to come back to you in a little while. We're going to shoot some more shots of all this stuff going on, and then I'll get back with you on the back end.
Sounds good.
All
Thank
right.
you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Well, I'm back here with Captain Vavier. I love saying your name. And he's going to dip us into one of the communities and how the fire department shows up in the communities and the resources they have there. So take it away.
Great. So one of the things we're most proud of is every month we like to invite our community neighbors into our fire stations. So 10 times a year we open up our fire stations, and it rotates around by the neighborhood so that people can bring their friends and families into the fire station and get a chance to meet their firemen, get a tour of the station, see all the equipment, as well as get some training on fire prevention techniques, as well as things that you can do to prepare for a disaster such as an earthquake. And we love seeing the citizens. We love inviting them out to come be a part of their firehouse because their firehouse is in their community. It is there to serve them.
Do they have to make a reservation first or anything?
They don't. We publish the schedule a year in advance, and it's on our Facebook page, and those list all the times and places that we do it. For our open houses, it's normally on the second Saturday of every month, and it rotates around our fire stations.
Cool. Oh my gosh, that is such good information because you really want to have that one-on-one relationship. I know when I was growing up, maybe when you were growing up, you kind of knew the police officers in your neighborhood. They just kind of stopped and said hi and this and that. And I find in Henderson the most friendly police officers, the most friendly firefighters. And so I think that you should definitely go out and meet them. I've met some wonderful folks. And how many fire stations are in Henderson?
So currently in Henderson, we have 9 fire stations. But next week, on October 23rd, we'll be opening our 10th fire station. And that's the first fire station to open in the last 15 years. And that fire station will be opening up in Inspirada, so way out in West Henderson. And we're really excited about that. There will be a special open house for that fire station on November 13th, where we'll invite the public out to come see their newest fire station.
Hi, I'm here with Michael, and Michael is a student. Well, you tell me who you are.
I'm Michael, a P2 student at Roseman University of Health Sciences.
Okay, Roseman is one of the universities that's right here in Henderson. And these people that you can see behind us here, they're doing, I assume, diabetes blood checks.
Blood check. We do basically blood check, also the hypertension, see if that, and also cholesterol checks.
Wow, everything I need. I'm going to have to come back and sit down. But anyway, this is so great. I mean, everything that is associated with safety, whether it's health or home protection or personal protection, is here today. This is an amazing expo. Is this your first year?
This is actually my second year doing this. Our program's 3 years long, so you see years 1 to 3 also volunteer for these programs. We come out to a lot of the Henderson firehouse safeties just to double check on their health and screen just to see if they should go to the doctor, what they need. because many of our community haven't seen or done like blood pressure checks or glucose checks, and also cholesterol checks, since usually they cost a lot. So we're here providing those services just for people to screen their own.
How often do you do this where people can come out?
Usually we have events all throughout the year. We usually have around 2 to 3 events per month in Henderson or also around Las Vegas. We do, I believe, the health fire department. We've done health fair almost every 2 months. We've done one of these out there, but we also go around Las Vegas as well.
Okay, so look who I found at the Safety Expo, Talia, and she's learning all she can learn about safety and community and the resources that are available here in Henderson. What's one of the things that you discovered that you were surprised to know?
I was surprised to know about how the firefighters, when they prepare to go on the rescue missions, that their shoes and their clothes are attached, so where it's just easily to just jump into it and get on with the show. And then after how when there's an actual fire, there's a team that goes inside the building, and then there's a team that goes on top of the building and breaks part of the roof so that the air, the fire and the fumes, can go up through the roof.
I saw that. That was really interesting, I mean, we don't think about what happens. I mean, because we don't plan for fires. Thank goodness we don't have to be worried about them every day. But when you see what they go through and how they prepared it makes you feel kind of safe, don't it? Okay, I could live through a fire with this amazing fire department, right? Is there anything else that you were able to see that kind of surprised you?
Well, there's actually going to be a show about the whole every 15 minutes, and I have actually seen the every 15 minutes over at my school, and during at Green Valley High School, and during the presentation they showed the procedures that they have to do in order to get the people out, what tools they have to use, and the whole DUI test, the person behind the wheel, see if they're okay, whatever. And it was really informational, this stuff really happens.
Hey everybody, I'm Officer Hyde, Henderson Police Community Relations Bureau. I'm here with my buddy Officer Simpson. We're here at the Fire Training Center on Warm Springs, having a great time with the community. As you can look around here, we have all of our vehicles out here, lots of people coming out to see what we do, and we're glad to welcome them. If you pan over here to my car, you can see the every 15 minutes mobile, and that's the alcohol-related drunk driving experience we give to all of our high schools here in Henderson. At this time, I'm going to turn it over to Zane Simpson.
Hello everyone, I'm Officer Simpson from Henderson PD. I am the homeless liaison for the department. We try and get all of our homeless here in Henderson some resources. We have a lot of veterans out there. We have veterans come out and try and take care of those guys. We get them waters, we try and get them food, we try and get them to places where they can get showers and get clothing and get other types of food and resources, anything we can help them get to try and reduce our homeless population here in Henderson. So hopefully our efforts are starting to work.
Okay, so Kensington, I'm sure that since you came to Nevada, I'm from Colorado, so I've been missing Chick-fil-A. I was one of the first. I didn't spend the night waiting for you to open, but I have been there since. But why is it important? Why did Chick-fil-A show up in Nevada?
Well, we really just want to grow Chick-fil-A, and we're really happy to be here and just be part of the community. And our purpose is to serve the community, make the community safe, and that's why we're here today at this expo. We really just want to emphasize safety and serve our police officers, our first responders.
That is so wonderful. Oh my goodness. Well, I can't think of a better thing to serve them than a Chick-fil-A sandwich, girl. I found the Sister Strong group, and we're at the expo, the Safety Expo, and it makes sense that they would be here because safety is not just about preventing a fire, medical emergency. It's about people in the community who need resources like the one that they provide. They do mentoring. They work with young women from, I think it says 10 to 22, is that correct? And so, I just wanted to get a word with them and find out a little bit more of the nuance of what they do. So you trying to look away and not be on camera. Okay, so tell me your name and a little bit about what you do in this organization.
Well, my name is Ruth Cross. I've only been here maybe about a year and a half. I came from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, and I've been with Sister Strong for like 9 years. I'm more or less like the program coordinator.
Is this a national organization?
Sort of, yes. It started in Illinois.
What's your name, darling?
My name is Mary Malone. I started out as a participant and just come into the events starting in Wisconsin. And then I branched over to the Illinois. And now I've been here in Vegas for about 6 months, 7 months. And I've been working with Miss Brenda Boyd. The senior prom. This will be our third annual senior prom this year.
What do you do at the senior prom?
We do everything. We just treat the seniors like they are the cat's meow, you know, and all the grandparents or great
Not seniors in high school,
No,
senior citizens.
seniors.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
55. Oh, I can join. I'm 63. I'm in.
Remind us to give you a flyer.
Give you a flyer. And our senior
Absolutely.
prom will be coming up in November, and we're in the planning stage for that now, getting ready for our seniors. This will be our third annual, and it's just a blast. They come out, they have a good time, and we have a good time serving them.
My name is Brenda Boyd. I am the founder of Sister Strong Organization. We were founded in 2004 in Chicago, and since its inception, we've now branched out. We're in Chicago, Milwaukee, Indianapolis, St. Louis, Carbondale, and now Las Vegas. And it is simply partnering with community women that care, that are concerned about the youth in those communities, and building mentoring programs that can be sustained even without my presence or someone overwatching. They're just committed women, and we do community events such as this to make our presence known in the different communities, and we absolutely love what we do.
My name's Barbara Wiggins, and I'm on the board of Sister Strong. We've been in Vegas for about 15 years, and so when Ms. Boyd moved here, relocated here, then I'm glad that I was here because I could be instrumental in helping her to establish Sister Strong here in the greater Las Vegas area, including Henderson. So it's been an exceptional journey in order to get this organization going. And we certainly appreciate meeting you.
Well, give it some time.
Be around for the MVA in Seven Hills and Valley View. 2 vehicle MVA, injuries reported.
Underneath it to hold it. And now we have a stable platform on which to operate to get the victim out of the vehicle. Typically, we'll put a paramedic in there or someone that protects the patient.
Well, I was looking at the guy breaking the window open.
We're moving the vehicle. All the glass comes out. And the tires are punctured, so settle. And the equipment attached is set up. And all the hydraulic equipment that you see in the white title is all the working. So the equipment they use. There's a hydraulic cutter, that's the main tool. That's it. So the piece of equipment that the firefighter has pulling the pin right there. That is an actual hydraulic spreader, it's commonly called. You can see the paramedics functioning inside on the EMS side. They'll check out the victim and make sure that the patient is okay, stabilizing as best as possible. And then it's a working relationship between the EMS inside the vehicle, the firefighters inside with the victim, and then the crews operating outside on how they're going to safely get that person out. Open the door to get access to the pins and the locks, so we can start removing the door and through on the driver's side. We're making a pinch point on the front fender that will allow us to roll that dash door. Significant damage, and we can add an additional engine to that vehicle. We have one crew working on access to the victim, the other crew is working on removal of the roof assembly. Cutters that we use to get inside vehicles. As the vehicle industry starts making new vehicles, if you're familiar with those smart cars, the little cars that drive around the street, that steel in there is boron steel. It's very, very strong. The cutters we use have to be up in the 165,000 plus PSI range to be able to cut through this stuff. And you don't actually cut those types of vehicles. You don't actually cut the metal, you fracture it. Starting to remove pieces of the car. The doors are coming off. Show over here they're going to be removing the roof assembly. Now that we've got the roof off and the doors off, now we're going to start making pinch cuts low on the front floorboard of the vehicle on both sides, and we'll roll that down. That way if the victim were to have their legs or feet pinned by the gas pedals or the brake pedals, you can get access to them. Get those pedals cut out, get the people driving through accident scenes. So we will shut down as many lanes as possible. If it impacts you if you're driving stuck in traffic, we do apologize for that. The idea is that we keep a safe working area for our firefighters so we can get these patients out. And we are very well aware of the impact we create on traffic when we block it, and we are as quick as possible to get back to service.